And we are back. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here. The Diamond K Show on Fire Television. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for tuning in. So, the mayor-elect of Atlanta, Andre Dickens, that went down. Atlanta voters have spoken. And City Council member Andre Dickens is now the mayor-elect. Dickens defeated Felicia Moore in a runoff yesterday with 64% of the vote. Man, Dickens' campaign was dominated by concern over the rising violent crime in the city of Atlanta, something that many cities are experiencing throughout America. He argued that he would be more effective at battling crime than Moore, who is the city council president, 20 years on the city council she's had. And, there was a race November 2nd, 14 candidates in a nonpartisan race, and Mayor-elect Dickens emerged from that. So he is 47 years old, is a native of Atlanta, graduated from Mays High School, and has a bachelor's in chemical engineering from the Georgia Institutes of Technology. So he was the chief development officer of a nonprofit called TechBridge, and the goal of TechBridge was to eliminate poverty by implementing innovative technology to help other nonprofits. He has a 16-year-old daughter. As far as his political career, Mayor-elect Dickens was, in 2013, elected to the city council, post 3, reelected in 2017. So he's a Democrat, if you if there was any surprise there. And as far as fighting crime, because that is something that was really a central piece of his campaign. He released a 4-point plan to tackle the surging crime in Atlanta. Dickens used the acronym SAFE, SAFE, to describe this 4-point plan. So, surge the police force by 250 officers during his first year in office, while training every Atlanta Police Department employee in racial sensitivity and de-escalation techniques. That's the S. Okay, and the A is arrest gang leaders that are preying on our children and resolve pandemic-related court backlogs to get violent criminals off our streets. And the F in this acronym of SAFE that the mayor-elect has outlined is force the GBI, FBI, and ATF to address gun trafficking, and a task force to hire and deploy specialists to deal with nonviolent issues like mental health and homelessness. That is something that many cities throughout this country could really benefit from. So I like that. I like everything that he said thus far. And the E, empower the APD to engage in community policing and to support them with new technologies to reduce response times, like smart streetlights, shot spotters, and software connecting APD to Fulton sheriffs. So that was his acronym. You can see it is really centered around the reduction of crime and making the police department and other agencies more effective. Dickens also voiced his full support for Atlanta's police department chief, Rodney Bryant, installed by his predecessor in 2021. The mayor-elect also advocated for building up of police manpower and potential mentoring programs for young people. Of course, Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms announced earlier this year that she would not seek a second term as mayor in the spring. Dickens was part of the wave of candidates that announced in the wake of Keisha Lance Bottoms' decision. Dickens announced his campaign in May. He was the fourth announced candidate to succeed Bottoms as mayor. So if you're wondering when he takes office, according to the Atlanta City Charter, his term is going to begin the first Monday in January after each regular municipal election. So that's what it's going to be. He's going to serve 4 years, making him mayor through 2026, and he is eligible to run for 2 consecutive terms. Definitely wish him much success in what is going to be a very difficult job, but I'm sure that he's up for the task. I'm sure that he is up for the task. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. Of course, on the program, we deliver the biggest political and trending news stories of the day with interviews and original reporting from across this country. Show is fun, show is upbeat, but I also want to expose what is really going on in this country. And the Diamond K Show is my take on the top news stories of the day. New episodes of the program drop Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., but I don't want you to miss any of our live broadcasts. In addition to the 8 a.m. program, we drop content throughout the day and rebroadcast at 8 p.m., our morning show. You can follow me on social media, as I said, at The Diamond K Show, at On Fire Television. And you can get The Diamond K Show on demand, WRF Radio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, YouTube.com/DJ Diamond K. And you want to help support this digital machine, you can do that very easy. OnFireTelevision.com. Head on over there, grab a t-shirt, some other merch, become a sponsor of the Diamond K Show for as low as $50. I'm able to deliver our news and our views on the program because of our listeners and, of course, our sponsors. As I said, congratulations to the mayor-elect of Atlanta. He's going to take office next month, Andre Dickens. And we'll be back here later on with more of the show.